What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted in a long time, like, I don't know, 3 months, I don't know, assumptions. Anyways, today I thought it would be fun because I'm bored and it's currently like, what time is it actually? It is 12:31 a.m. and I got a full face of makeup on and I'm sitting on my floor right next to where my trash can is, balancing my phone on my dresser. Well, not nightstand, technically nightstand. I'm okay. I'm little baby earrings on. My hair is now red. I have piercings now. Well, even more than I did before. I have my nose pierced. Oh, this one is just a fake one because I refuse to get those pierced, even though I kind of want to because I feel like it'll look cute. But the pain and the healing process, oh, my nose is just, no. Yeah, anyways, also, look at my glasses. These are cool. They do like $10 at SC Allen at the Lake Forest. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm sorry, I talk too much. Anyways, I thought it'd be funny to like look at stories like on Reddit and like just give my opinion on them. I literally was sitting here for like 20 minutes trying to like, cause I use my phone to record and edit, so I couldn't use my phone to scroll through Reddit because I had my Reddit account already on my phone and stuff. But apparently on my Amazon Fire tablet, they do not allow the Reddit app. It's like this weird version where it's like a reddit.com. I don't know. So I just like was gonna go online and then they're like, oh, you have to be like 18 plus, you need to log in, and then I was like, I don't feel like doing all that. So, but luckily I found a link and I found this story that says, am I the asshole for getting angry at my parents after they refuse to look after my children? I mean, like, just first hearing that title, maybe you could be the asshole, maybe, because I mean, no one's entitled to look after your kids, you know. I said entitled, but I don't think that's what I was trying to say. I think I was trying to say like, no one has to take care of your kids. My bad. They can say no if they want to. So I don't know. It says, I, 25 female, have two children. I, 25 female, have two children, my son 4 and my daughter 2. Raising two children at a young age has been really difficult. However, I was able to graduate from college with a good degree and start a career that I'm happy with. That's great. Happy for you. Despite this, the struggle of trying to juggle the responsibility of looking after my kids and focusing on my career is stressful, to say the very least. My fiance, 26, also works full-time, which only compounds the issue. Up until now, my parents have been watching my children on Saturday nights so me and my fiance can have time to ourselves. My parents are retired. Okay, so this is like a usual thing. They usually watch the kids, is what I'm getting from this. Okay. I was recently offered a promotion at work. While I enjoy my new position, it involves me working more hours, which only makes my home life more difficult. I told my parents that I really appreciate it if they could watch my kids on Tuesday and Thursday nights as well, so as to alleviate my stress levels. However, they refuse, saying that they're doing more than enough while looking after my kids on a Saturday night. We had an argument after this where my parents threatened to stop watching my kids on Saturday night. This annoyed me, and I responded by saying that if they're going to put me in a compromising position, then they're not going to come to my wedding. We haven't spoken since. I've had to look after my kids on Saturday night, which has been stressful for both me and my fiance. I feel as though since they're retired, there's nothing wrong with asking them to pull their weight more and help me out with my kids. Am I missing something? Am I the asshole? AK. Okay, so before I look at the comments, because I won't do that. That's kind of tricky. Because I mean, like, those are like the grandparents of like the children, you know. But at the same time, like, they aren't obligated to help you with the kids. I mean, it'll be a nice thing to do, considering how stressed they seem to be with like the work and the jobs and like all that type of stuff. But dang, that's tricky though. I mean, I wouldn't say that she's the asshole because I mean, like, first of all, like, it's her wedding, so if she chooses not to, you know, let them come to the wedding, then they can't come, you know. That's already like whatever. But I don't know. I mean, it can like be frustrating to be in a situation where like you need someone to watch your kids, and then you have like your parents, and they are saying they don't want to watch the kids. You know, that could be like a frustrating situation. But like I say, like, they're not obligated to watch the kids. They, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say undecided. I'm gonna have to say undecided on this one because this is very like, it's hard. Cause like on one hand, I can see her point, like how that could be so frustrating, but that could also see like the grandparents' point of like how like, hey, like, we don't have to like watch the kids. But then again, it would be like a nice thing to do. Like, they said they're retired anyways. I'm like, they're retired, they're not doing nothing anyways. Anyways, let me see what the comments are saying. Here we go. Okay. So this person says, is this a joke? You're the asshole without a doubt. These are your kids, not your parents. They're doing you a favor by watching them every Saturday night just so you can have some time off. You are unbelievably ungrateful. I sincerely hope that this is a troll. Okay, 100% this. OP is entitled and ungrateful. OP's parents did their job by raising OP. They were very kind by offering OP a night off every single week and then trying to blackmail the parents with a wedding invite. Sad. Yeah, I mean, when you put it that way, yeah. That makes sense. That's true. Family members are not on-demand free babysitters. No one has the obligation to raise your children for you. Wow, this is a long looking one. It was posted 182 days ago. Wow. Am I the asshole for watching and doing nothing to help my husband when he was extremely ill? Right off the bat, just reading that without reading the rest, I would say yes. Because why wouldn't you? Like, if your husband's sick, why wouldn't you help him? But let's continue reading and see if something changes my mind. I'm 27 female. My husband Tim, 36 male, has a serious dairy allergy. I'm talking about an actual immune system reaction, not intolerance. His allergy is serious enough to cause acute enterocolitis. I probably butchered that. I don't even know what that is. But he hasn't needed an EpiPen since he was a kid. I work full-time and also have some seasonal work this holiday season because Tim has been without work and money has been very tight. As a result, I barely get to rest. The holidays are especially hard, and I find myself getting just one day off every 2 weeks for almost 2 months straight. As you can imagine, that day off means the universe to me. I bet. Now, Tim loves dairy and will sometimes intentionally eat things which trigger his allergy. Lately, it's gotten out of hand with him going from one risky meal every 4 to 6 months to every 2 or so weeks. In fact, it always seemed to coincidentally line up with my time off, and I find myself spending my one day a week taking care of him. Last week, I finally asked him if he was intentionally timing it to line up with my day off. I fully expected him to say no, but he admitted that he was doing it to make sure that he'd have a nurse, and so he had someone close by in case he had an especially adverse reaction and needed a hospital. I was livid and told him that he was selfish, robbing me of my rest. I said that if he made himself sick again, I wouldn't take care of him. I'm exhausted and I needed to decompress. He didn't say much, so I thought he'd heard me. Fast forward to Friday night. I get home from work and a few minutes in, Tim gets a pizza delivery. I ask him why when I'm making dinner, and he shrugs. I ask if a large garlic Alfredo pizza is worth the pain and remind him that I won't be giving up my rest day again. He smirks and eats an entire slice while grinning at me. I left it at that and went back to my dinner. Predictably, he got sock. He got sick. Where did I get sock from? Upset. He got sick, profusely vomiting, retching, and groaning from the intense cramping and diarrhea. I slept in the guest room to get away from the sound and smell. He called me several times, and I repeatedly told him no. Hours later, he was still sick and woke me up at the crack of dawn to get him Pedialyte and meds because he was very dehydrated and still in pain. I told him to order it in and asked him to get out and let me sleep. He was still whimpering when I eventually got out to shower and eat. Again, I did nothing to help or comfort him. By evening, he was sulking, and by morning when I had to work, he was enraged. He yelled, and by the end of the day, he told our friends and family that he nearly died and I neglected him. His family accused me of passively trying to kill him. His mom caught shouting that he could have had a life-threatening reaction due to my petty actions, and that I am a shit wife for not minding his health. I'm starting to feel guilty because she's right and he could have been seriously hurt. Am I the asshole for doing nothing to help my husband after he suffered an acute allergic reaction which he intentionally triggered? Okay, I'm gonna give my opinion before reading the comment. But in my opinion, after reading the whole thing, you are not the asshole at all. Because you mean to tell me you know that you're allergic to dairy to the point where you literally could die and you still eat it anyway, and then you do it purposely on the day that you know that your wife needs to get rest because she works all the time and she barely ever gets a day off to really rest, and you decide to make her take care of you that day because you chose to eat a freaking Alfredo pizza knowing that you would literally could die because you have a really bad allergy to that. Like, no, she is not the asshole at all. Most definitely not. Like, that is literally so weird. Like, and I don't want to, I mean, I'm kind of going to say anyways, but like, I feel like that's low-key, like, it's not kind of manipulative in a way that he would like constantly do that, and she constantly had to like take care of him. Like, honestly, I feel like he would use that as a way to like, I don't know, like get what he wants. I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, let's read the comments because I really want to see what they have to say, because literally, what the heck. Says, not the asshole. You think on your only day off he would want to spend some actual time with you, exactly, and not puking and crapping all day. I hope it was a wake-up call to him. Next time he eats that pizza, smiling, grab your phone and take a video to send to his mom to let her know he's going to need her assistance tomorrow. Facts. This right here, that was my first thought. Instead of actually hanging out with you On your one day off, he's giving himself the shits and expecting you to baby him. I'm sure your husband has some redeeming qualities, but right now he sucks. And so does his family. Agreed. I hope you get some good rest on your next day off. Maybe treat yourself to a day of doing your favorite thing away from home. Sorry your husband is being so selfish. Definitely not the asshole. Sure. Dude knows exactly what he's doing. He wasn't forced to eat the pizza or forgot about his allergy. He did on purpose to try to trick OP into caring for him on our one off day. He triggered it deliberately. His illness is nothing more than a manipulative attempt to force the OP to baby him. See, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, that's kind of manipulative of him. See, great minds think alike. We're thinking the same thing of that. This man is willing to risk his own life so he could force his wife to spend her break on him. That's immature, manipulative, and frankly disturbing. That is really disturbing. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking. Hopefully my freaking eye didn't distract you. Oh my god, I can't talk. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment. Tell me if you want to see something else. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know. All my socials are linked in the description in my link tree. Yeah, I think that's about it. Have a good morning or whatever I post this. I don't know. I'm gonna try to like edit it right now and then just like post it right after. Or I might post it in the morning when I wake up. Maybe. Bye.